Product market fit is the most important thing for a startup, and startups succeed or die by their product market fit. My name is Heine Zachariasen. I'm the founder of Vivino.
The world's most downloaded wine app.
Vivino changed the billion-dollar wine industry. Now I help other builders change the world. I will call things as I see them, no filter. This is Raw Startup. Product market fit is the most important thing for a startup. It's also where most startups fail. It is very, very hard to find, but it's also a requirement for a startup. It basically means to find a product that the market wants and the market is willing to pay for. Let's have a look at an example. Let's use Coca-Cola as an example. We can say for sure they have a product market fit. They probably had a product market fit for the past 100 years or so. This basically means that they have a product that the market wants and is willing to pay the price for it. Let's go through the three components of a product market fit for a Coca-Cola. First of all, the price is right. It costs just under $1 and people are willing to pay that for a Coca-Cola. The price could have been different. Maybe the price could have been $5 and there wouldn't have been a product market fit. So the price has to be right. It has to be what the market is willing to pay for the product. Now to the core of the product. In this case, the core of the product is probably the taste of the product. You know, what does a Coca-Cola taste like? We certainly have a product market fit here. People love the product, they like drinking it, they like the taste of it. I'd say the core of the product has a product market fit. Let's take a look at the brand and the marketing. This is really where Coca-Cola excels. Over the past 100 years, they've built an amazing brand that people love. And don't forget that people are willing to pay extra for Coca-Cola because of their brand. And paying $1 for a Coke is actually more than like an inexpensive cola. But because of this brand, people are willing to pay more. Yeah, I think for sure we can say that Coca-Cola has a product market fit. Let's have a look at a different product. This is Urge, a product that was launched in the 90s, actually from the same company, Coca-Cola company, but somehow it disappeared. So what happened? Did they not have a product market fit? The price was the same as for a Coke, so I would assume that the price was probably right for this product. With regards to the core of the product, I would give it a maybe. I'm not sure if people like the taste of this product. It was green, a little bit odd looking and so on, so I would give this one a maybe. Now to the final thing with a beverage product like this, the brand and the marketing. I think this is where Urge failed. It was green and yellow, odd looking. I don't think people really like the look and feel of this product. I think this is where Urge failed. The brand, the marketing was just off and people didn't like it. In order for a product to have product market fit, all these three have to be there. Otherwise, the product will probably fail. By the way, for the curious people here in the US, Coca-Cola actually launched this product in the US. It was called Surge. It was put on the market, looked kind of similar, but only after a few years it was taken off the market again. So again, in the US too, didn't really find a product market fit. How to get a product market fit is different from business to business. However, there is one thing. You should not be doing anything else except finding product market fit before you have it. The only thing that's important is finding the product market fit. Again, I will be covering it again, but just remember this. Only search for product market fit until you have it. So if you're out there doing a startup and you don't have a product market fit, that's the only thing you do. You don't go to conferences, you don't submit your product to competitions, you don't do PR, you don't do marketing, nothing like that. You focus on finding that magical product market fit. One thing you have to be careful with the product market fit is thinking you have it while you still don't have it. So be very, very careful how you see the product market fit. For instance, if you do an app, downloads might not mean product market fit. Usually it's about usage. For instance, you get an amazing article on TechCrunch, you get 10,000 downloads in a day. That is not product market fit. It means that you made someone interested enough to actually download an app. Doesn't mean they use it. You don't have a product market fit yet. Now let's take a look at product market fit for Vivino. We started building in 2010 and launched in 2011. When we launched, it was actually not an amazing product. it wasn't very pretty, it didn't work that well, and didn't actually know a lot of wine. Let's try and have a look at this with the three factors we talked about earlier. First of all, let's have a look at the price. That's pretty straightforward. Vino is a free product. Most people will like that. So that's a check on the price. So when it comes to the core product in the early days, that's a no. The product just wasn't very good. We were still building and trying to improve the product. The last thing on this one is that the brand and the marketing, I can say for sure that was a no too. The product, we had not spent a lot of time on designing and making it look amazing. We're just trying to improve the core features. So I would say that's also a no on that. So what we really had was, we were launching a product that did not have a product market fit. So what did we do? Well, we kept improving the product. Not with big releases, we just released every single week and tried to improve it week by week. After 16 months of grind, improving the product every single week, we went from like a flat growth to suddenly growing quickly. We looked at it and said, hey, we might have a product market fit. What you see here is the 8 months of usage, what we call scans with the Vivino app from April 2012 till the end of the year. This is really what a product market fit looks like. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.